if you would ask me what the most random thing that could possibly be standing outside my kitchen window as I'm making my morning coffee, I would probably have said two llamas. But yet, there they were. Super random shit. I went out it took me like 45 seconds to put on my jacket and my shoes, and I was gonna go out and like say hi to them, and they had just vanished. So if I wouldn't have taken that video, I would honestly have no proof to myself that I'm not going completely insane. But anyways, I went to the squatting to the gym this evening, like later in the night, and man, it's a different place in the evenings, man. There was so many people, and there's lots and lots of young people that were like sitting in these large groups, just drinking and having fun, like playing guitar and singing along and stuff. It was interesting. I've never been there so late in the evening before. Yesterday I said I would go for like sets of 33 and 34, like 3 sets, but I wasn't really feeling up to it, so I just kept going with the 25 reps, which I mean, I'm in no hurry to like push for decreasing the sets. I'll just do it as it goes along, you know, as I feel that I like. One day I'll just end up doing it, you know. I'm not gonna go too crazy with like continuous progress or whatever in terms of piling on loads of reps prematurely. I just do it as I go along, because I know that I will be like probably in a few days or maybe a week or two, I'll just be in a spot where I'll do 33 without a problem, you know. And that's what I'm aiming for. It's not necessarily like pushing myself to the limit. I'm just doing it, just trying to spend some time under load, you know, get the muscles working, and that's what I want to focus on instead of being like pushing for perceived progress in terms of like volume of reps or fewer sets or whatever. I'll be there one day, and like I'll be doing 100 squats in a row, no problem, before I know it, just if I keep maintaining this volume that I'm at right now with 100 reps a day and being consistent with it. So I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, I was going at like a slower pace today than normal, I thought. But then when I checked out the like length of the recording, I was actually like doing it faster than I normally do it. So that feeling of like quickness is maybe just a feeling of ease, you know, like I'm just trucking through the reps and it doesn't feel like nothing. I've been quite bummed out in the last few days because of this war situation. It's like I've been going down quite negative rabbit holes in my thinking, you know, like super pessimistic view of the future, which I don't know if it's realistic or if it's pessimistic, but I definitely feel like things are going really bad right now, and sort of have the feeling that realistically they will get even worse. So I've been kind of like having these conversations with myself, and I don't know what to make of it, you know, like is there any gain in having a negative outlook or a pessimistic outlook? Like, should you start like bracing for the worst, you know? And if you don't do that, and the worst scenario plays out, or a terrible scenario plays out, like then it might be too late to do something about it, you know. So I don't know, man. I'm probably not alone in being like weirded out by the situation, and I feel like a tendency to start to like distract myself with, I don't know, just anything else, but then it just creeps back again, you know, just the thought, and it's not nice, man. It's not nice. But yeah, back to the reps. Like went for the rows, and I feel really strong in the rows. Um, just feel like an activation of my back. So that's all very positive. In the pull-ups, I'm still like just struggling to get a few reps, and uh, I've been like contemplating maybe getting some sort of some sort of tool to like manage to do a higher volume, like taking the load off, maybe with a band or something like that. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open and see if I can find some sort of like assistance to help me work the range of motion, or activate my back muscles like without this heavy weight, because I am way too heavy right now, and so I'm not getting any quality not, because I feel it's hard to progress when you don't get reps in, you know, kind of need to scale it down a bit and get a higher volume. So I'm basically at a deficit, you know, like with my own weight, which you could perceive as like the zero. So I can't do zero, so I would have to go down to like a negative, which is, you know, assisted pull-ups. So that might be something I'll keep my eyes open for. Maybe some sporting goods shop that sells these bands, which could be useful in kind of getting a volume of reps up to kind of speed my improvement in the pull-ups. Push-ups are going great as well. Just I feel like I can hammer out, like I said in the beginning, I could do 25 max. Like that was my highest reps. I think I could probably do 35 now, I would say. Maybe I'll do a test. What day is it today? It's Thursday. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. Yeah, okay. During the weekend I'm gonna do a max of push-ups. Max the push-ups and the rows maybe. I think the pull-ups are probably the same as before. I have probably not had tons of improvement there. Yeah. I don't think I have much else to say for now, so I'll just let the video roll out and I'll check back in tomorrow. Hope you have a good night or a good day or good morning or whatever it is. Oh, okay, it's finished. So catch you later. Peace out.